Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Got another episode of the Kurt Angle career mode for you today. Looks like we're going to be fighting Derek Lewis, defending our heavyweight title for... I honestly lost count of which title defense this is, but I imagine we're the pretty heavy favorite going in here. I mean, God, Derek Lewis is only an 80 overall. I mean, sure, he's got power, but oh my God, look at this cardio and look how bad his footwork is. I mean, sure, his standing strikes and ground striking are pretty freaking lethal, but I mean, this guy, he doesn't have much submission defense, so I should be able to just bulldoze through him.
Round one
Alright,
is
here we go.
underway. Joe, give us your thoughts
Dang,
on the
Derek, we
champion.
barely touched
He's
gloves. You're
what
trying to
this sport
freaking knock me
needed,
out already?
a truly dominant heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
I agree, Mike. In his first 4 title defenses, he's shown everyone that he's not just one of the best. He may be the best heavyweight on the planet. That being said, he is in there with a very credible and capable challenger.
He got it. It's fine. I can just take him back down.
And again, he goes for a ride.
Actually, you know, there is a submission I want to try to do. Let's see, he might not let me get it. Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, looking for standing guillotine finish.
I don't think it's quite tight enough.
I might be able to get it. Maybe.
That is deep.
I might have messed it up. Never mind. I did.
He decides to let him up.
Bet you won't get out of it the next time, though.
Dos Santos is cut open here, Mike.
Ooh, he sidestepped it.
And another takedown. Pushes him off with the feet. Oh, he lets
I
him
want
up.
to try to submit him with that.
Trying to close the distance.
I want to try to submit him with the standing guillotine. Here we go.
Oh, he turns it into a guillotine choke.
That was pretty close the first time.
Attempt. Trying to finish it. Man, that is tight. Standing guillotine.
Here we go. Yep.
Looking for the
I
finish.
got it.
It's over. It is all over. What a great guillotine choke.
Yep.
Tap out or pass out. What a performance. He defends the UFC heavyweight title. He had it right
Here
on
we
the
go.
right place in the
Let's
neck.
look at it here.
Cutting off the circulation.
I used to
forcing
use
the
that
tap.
choke all the time in my
Beautifully executed.
what was it, Brian
see it one
Ortega
more
career
time.
mode. It was between this and the triangle choke, because you know T-City triangle.
And with the official decision, here's...
So that's like 5 title defenses, I think. I really hope that they can get a champion versus champion fight promoted pretty soon. I want to see if I got submission of the night. Yeah, I did. Nice. Alright, look at this. Fighter of the year. I did not get submission of the year. Okay, well, I was at least in the top 10. I was nominated at least. Actually, I was nominated twice. Once against Derek Lewis and once against Brock Lesnar. That's cool. Alright. Let me see. Title fight against Volkov. I could fight in Pride against Usyk. But, I don't know. I'll probably stick around in the heavyweight division because I really want to get that champion versus champion match, man. I really do. So just go fight Volkov.
And here
Oh,
we go.
there
Joe,
we go.
how do you approach
Forgot
this
which
fight
corner I
if
was
you're the
for a second.
champion? The champ has looked unbelievable ever since he earned the belt, racking up 5 straight title defenses.
Wow,
Tonight may
5
be the
straight
very
title
last hope of
defenses.
finding someone in the heavyweight division who can give this guy a real match.
Nope.
He's simply dismantling. He's got the arm triangle.
Here you go. I want to see if I can actually get it.
Remain calm, see if he
Imagine.
can break out of this.
He's pressing down with his weight.
Oh, he's such a slippery one. Wow. Too easy.
So nice.
The tap, the victory. Arm triangle. Submission tonight.
Yeah, this is right after
What a performance. He
the
defends
commentators
the
were asking
UFC heavyweight title.
if this would actually be someone that could pose a challenge
Let's
to
take a
me.
look at that again. See how he locks it in, Mike?
6
He's
straight title
pushing
defenses,
down
man.
with his neck and his shoulder, and on the other side, he's cutting off the blood to the brain with his arm. Beautiful technique here.
Pretty much
Look at it from
flawless
this angle.
victory. It looks like the one strike that I did land on him, man, cut him open too.
The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Did I even get hit? Like, genuine question. Did I even get hit? Okay, once. I get hit once. But it's pretty much like a flawless victory. Dang, I didn't even get submission tonight. Wait, who did? Dricus, huh? I mean, I'm just saying, I submitted a guy in just over a minute. That wasn't submission of the night. Ooh, look at that updated character model for Brian Ortega. That looks nice. That looks real nice. Yeah, I'll be honest, man. I hope this champion versus champion fight that I want to do can happen sooner rather than later, because I'm already at 41 fights in this career mode, which means I only have 7 left for this career mode. 7 fights. So let's see. Stipe. Or if I can do Grand Prix. I guess I'll stick in UFC. Fight Stipe again. Alright, here we go.
Joe, how do you see this playing out for the champion? Coming into his 7th title defense, he's proven to be one of the most dangerous heavyweight fighters on the planet.
He's actually
His title
defended
run
the
has been
takedowns a bit.
legendary, Mike. No one can figure out a way to dethrone this
Stipe
guy.
is going to be a much tougher challenge. Yep, there is stuff to my takedowns. I'm going to be forced to strike with them. Ooh.
Big right hand.
You know what I really hope that they can do for future UFC games? And this is probably a big ask, because, you know, we've asked for features in the past before. You know, one of the biggest ones was like an actual Pride mode. And the closest thing that we have to that right now is the Kumite or the Backyard Brawls.
Good body
But
shot.
even in those modes, you can't like
Oh, big
kick. You can't soccer kick someone. Can't knee him in the head when you're on the ground.
Countering and scoring big time.
But
Ooh, and he's down.
if there's something that I wish that they can add to the career mode,
Pushes him off with the feet.
it's I wish there's a scenario where if you win a second division title, like let's say you're heavyweight
Oh, big kick
and
inside.
you move down to light heavyweight to grab that title as well. I hope that that there's a version
Pushing his opponent away.
where you could jump from weight class to weight class while holding both belts, you know?
Pushes him off with the feet.
It's kind of a feature that I wish
Oh, looping
was
hook
in like the
there.
most recent WWE games too, because at least the ones that I've played,
Beautiful hook.
the My Career mode, anytime you want to try to challenge for a championship,
Oh, they're just throwing.
you have to give up the one that you currently have,
Body shots.
and I didn't really like that, you know? I like the idea of having a character that could just rack up belts, and I want it to be like that meme or that picture with DJ where he had like his 12 belts all centered out, you know? Oh, he knocked me down.
Round one complete. Both fighters showing some pretty effective stand-up striking, Joe.
Yeah, they seem to have no interest in going to the ground.
Yeah, just imagine that, you know? You could have a character kind of similar to Amanda Nunes' career, where she was a champion 2 different weight classes simultaneously, and she would literally just jump from one weight class to another. And you know, you could have something in play too, where like, oh, you know, like, hey man, your last 2 defenses were at heavyweight. If you still want to hold the light heavyweight belt, like you need to fight at light heavyweight. But if you refuse to do so, you want to continue to fight at heavyweight, then they can strip you. I think it would make sense if they did it that way, because you would have to jumble 2 weight classes, you know. I think that would make the most sense to do it that way. But yeah, I'm just one guy. I'm sure other people have thought similar to me. Try to jump on. I'm sure many people have had similar ideas to me, or even better ideas.
Joe, he's going to get back up to his
yeah,
feet.
this is
Look at how he's
EA.
utilizing the cage effectively.
It's a company where, you know, they might add something new, but it's something that's like completely unrelated to what many fans have been asking for.
Into the guard.
You know, like, no one asked for fighter emotes. No one really asked for all these alternative egos, or alter egos, I should say.
Those are snapping his head back, Mike.
Wow, that right hand.
No one asked for like these ridiculous costumes.
Oh, to the midsection.
Nice right hand.
People want like a pride mode. They want features from this game to be featured in the latest installment as well.
Again, he takes him down.
But
pushes him off
they're just not there, man. And it's a shame.
Kick was checked.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Like, they have all these resources, you know. They have fighters that are willing to come in and become like motion captured, so they can have, you know, a much more realistic feel whenever people are using that character. You can have the actual fighters come up to the booth, right? I get it. There are a lot of people on the roster. You're not going to be able to get everyone. But the people that volunteer, the people that have time, you know, like Izzy, he volunteered to do something like that. But, you know, he wasn't motion captured. They didn't get his movements.
45 seconds remains. And he answers. Fast hands, good battle inside. 30 seconds remains.
Just imagine that, right? They take the time to bring in GSP to see how he shoots for a takedown.
Pushes him off at the feet.
They get Stipe in there to see how he actually throws a body hook.
2 rounds in the books.
Get Izzy in there to see how he actually throws his question mark kick.
Joe, both fighters seem determined.
It would
to
add
keep this
so
fight
much, man.
And the crowd here seems to appreciate a good
It would add so much
match, Mike.
value and just overall enjoyment for the game.
Remember, defense and offense at the same time.
Add so much more realism,
Cut that angle.
authenticity.
Cut that angle. Split that offense.
But,
Let's check
you know,
out some of the action from that round,
despite
Mike.
being
This was
a
beautiful
multi-million-dollar
counter.
company,
Unbelievable timing here.
having all these resources,
And here we see some real power on display.
they want to settle
Fantastic
for
suplex.
like a subpar
And
product.
here we see some amazing anticipation with
And I'm
a
not saying that
tremendous
there's
counter.
not stuff that like UFC 5 does
Some
well,
good striking in
because
that
there
round,
is.
Mike.
I've stated this before in previous videos.
The beautiful Shandela
You know,
gets
the
us set for
striking
round
is
3.
pretty smooth. The graphics are always insane. I enjoy that, but
And we are set for the
There's
start
just
of
certain
round
aspects
3. This
that
is a championship fight.
they could
So it is
benefit
scheduled
from.
for 5
There's so many things that
5-minute
they could have
rounds.
learned from this game that they could have applied to their own title, but
Sometimes it's
for
better
whatever
to throw
reason, they
shorter,
just
quicker punches,
did
and
not
that's what
add
we're
it.
seeing here tonight. When you put all that effort and energy into a punch and you really wind
I
up,
digress.
it takes more time to reach the fighter.
Tell you what, though, come October, I'm gonna
The crowd
enjoy
in
playing
favor of big
Undisputed.
Big right hand, he's down.
I'll get him hurt.
And he dives on him with this punch.
See if
and
I
he's
can get
down.
him.
Very nice. Oh, he drops back for a
Stipe
toe
was
hold.
pretty
might
hard
get
to
it right
submit, from what I remember. Kind of like Cain Velasquez. They both have like pretty good submission
Is it tight
defense.
toe hold, Mike? I
Yeah.
don't think it's quite tight.
Wow, great
Oh,
job
and he
done
escapes.
defensively. Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh,
One thing I have going
changing
for
here.
me though is that he
Nice
is
counter
dead
left hook right
tired.
there. He's got the clinch.
Got throw him. Like, is a hold on. Let me see if I can actually get it. Is a throw like this
Great
even in
Greco
UFC
Roman right
5?
there, Joe.
I don't even know, to be
He's got
honest.
the arm triangle.
He's gonna get
Trying
out.
to remain
Yep.
calm, see if he can break out
He'll
of
get
this.
out.
Oh, he's out of it.
Nicely done.
I'm getting tired too, just from punching this guy.
Back to side control and back to full guard.
I got
Pushing
him.
his opponent away.
Ooh,
He ate that one.
Swing and a miss. Oh, ducking in and counters that nicely.
and you know,
Oh,
one
punishing the
one
midsection.
thing that I wish they would bring back,
Oh, and that one drops him. I can't believe he got back to his feet, but he is hurt.
Oh, that's
oh,
a big
got him
shot.
against the cage
Oh, he
too.
got hurt badly, Mike.
The clinch game once again.
Well, it looked like he was hurt, but he snapped back really quick.
One thing I wish they could bring back was the
chance continue.
Ultimate Team
Roy
from
Nelson.
EA Sports UFC 2.
And that signifies the
That
end of
that
round
mode
3
I actually
of
did
this
enjoy.
UFC title
I
fight.
played that
Man,
mode
what's
a lot
fighter
more than
have
I
to do
did
to come
ranked
back
when
from a
that game was
dominating round like that, Joe?
You
was
have
out.
to switch up your entire game plan. This is
I
where
would,
having
uh,
a solid corner can make all the
I
difference.
like the idea of making characters, you know, because you could win or you could learn moves. Essentially, you would end like you would open packs, and they would
Let's take a look
have
at the
either
replay
like
of some of the
attribute
action here, Mike.
points
This
that
was
you
a
could add to your
beautiful counter.
fighter, or
Unbelievable timing here.
like a fighter signature move that you could
And
apply
here's
to your
that
fighter as well.
devastating counter strike. That is world
I did enjoy that
striking right
mode.
there.
Because you can create a custom character
And here was that nasty counter
And
strike,
use
just
them
so perfectly
and win
timed.
championships and defend them, all that good jazz. I did enjoy that mode, so I kind of wish that mode would come back. We kind of have it in UFC 5, but
Very
not really the
interesting round,
same.
Mike.
Because like you earn points, and you can earn
The beautiful Brittany with us tonight.
you can
We
earn
are set
points
for
to learn
round 4.
moves or certain perks,
Here you go, guys. Are you ready?
but it doesn't really feel the same to me.
Ready for the start of round 4. This fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Oh, body shot.
Stipe is very durable,
Staying
man.
in tight.
Ooh,
Nice outside leg kick.
Both men scoring points here.
also, another thing I kind of wanted to point out, because I don't know if you noticed it, but when I had him rocked and pinned against the cage, like he was rocked and he had his back against the cage, he was actually leaning, like his body was actually leaning on the cage while he was trying to block himself. And if you're against the cage in UFC 5,
They're going to close it up
I don't
again, right
think
to the
you
clinch.
necessarily lean against it per se.
Relentless takedowns here.
I think your character would
Moves in the
stand
half
near it,
guard.
but I don't think
Under
you
3 minutes
actually
now.
lean
He's got
against
his
it per
arm
se.
trapped, and he's got the other
Oh,
arm
shit.
trapped in between the legs. Nice right hand.
Wait for it. Oh boy. Ah, this is bad. Okay, that's better.
Oh, he gets reversed. Big right hand.
Oh, and again.
Ankle lock.
He's dropping back for a toe hold. This crowd is going
See if I can
nuts.
clutch it. Maybe.
Oh, it looks pretty deep. It looks pretty deep.
Should be able to get it. Yep.
He's got it.
It is all over.
Very nice.
Good fight, Stipe. Good fight.
What a performance. He defends the UFC heavyweight title. Joe, take a look at how he set it up. This is beautiful.
We'll look at this replay real quick.
From another angle.
Beautiful technique here, and he gets the tap.
They're always so contorted whenever I lock this submission in.
And with our official decision,
Is that
here
title defense
is
number
Bruce
7, I
Ladies
think?
and gentlemen, referee Mario, yep.
I'll probably do one more fight. I know the first two went by pretty quickly. I'll probably do one more. Let's see. Change to a different weight class. I do want to change weight classes, but I want to change when I actually beat their champion. So, no. Let me see. They really want me to fight Alexander Usyk. Haven't I beat Tai Tuivasa before? I have. Like, pretty recently, too. Guess I'll get another quick submission win. Because, look at this. 62 defense. Watch, I'm gonna submit this dude so fast. It's not even gonna be funny. I'm literally gonna go up to him. I'm gonna clinch with him. And see how quickly I can lock up the standing guillotine choke. That's what I'm gonna do.
and
Alright, here we go. Touch buzz. I'm gonna see how quickly I can
He has
clinch up.
defended his heavyweight title 7. Oh, he turns
There
it
we go.
into a guillotine choke. Standing guillotine
Am
attempt.
I actually about to choke
Trying
this?
to finish this fight.
He actually almost just got out of it. He's actually pretty slippery. Imagine if I still
That
clutch
is
it.
deep. He might go out here.
Yeah, I did. I clutched it.
He's got it in there. Is he out? Yep.
Less than a minute.
It is all over. Tap out or pass out.
He almost got out of it,
What
though.
a performance.
I'll give him that. He almost got out of it
The
because I had a
UFC
really bad start there,
heavyweight
but
title.
I managed to
The key was
clutch
he
it.
got it in clean, no arm in, and he closed off the circulation to the brain.
Yeah, look at
Pulled
this.
from the
Look
top,
at my
and once he
handiwork
got
here.
in guard and really cranked, that was it. He might have been out on his way down. He was just about to go out.
This reminds me of
Tap
my
out or
Brian
pass out.
Ortega career mode.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Easy, man. Easy. Look, I didn't even get hit. He threw a punch, but landed nothing. 51 seconds. That has to be my fastest submission win. That has to be. Yeah, submission of the night, too. That's nice. Yeah, man. I don't really know who else they would offer me at heavyweight. Just give me a champion versus champion fight, man. Nah. Alright. Guess it's gonna be Brock Lesnar. But we'll fight Brock Lesnar in the next episode. Possibly the final episode. Because, I gotta look at my record. I actually don't know how many fights we have left in this career mode, but I don't imagine it's many. I might not even get the chance to fight for a second belt with the way things are going, man. Let me see. If I go down to my fighter. What does it fight his? Actually. 38 plus 4 is 42 plus 1, so yeah, 43. Man. 43 fights, which means I only have 5 fights left. That's crazy, man. Look at that 15 fight winning streak. That's the one that I'm on right now. So many awards. Alrighty, well, that's going to do it for today's episode. I mean, I was running through most of these guys pretty easy. I mean, Steve put up a good fight, but, you know, submitted him in the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this episode. If you did, consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out tremendously. And I'll see y'all in the next one.